Let's get started with JavaScript in this lecture and write our very first line of code. So I already have the starter project for this section right here on my desktop. And I hope you have downloaded it too, so that we can start using it. So I will start by opening up my text editor, which is brackets in my case. But of course, you can use your own favorite text editor. It doesn't really matter which one you use. So in case you're using brackets like me, all you have to do to start a new project is to hit this button here and then hit open folder, and this will create a new project folder. So the folder here will be the starter project that I have on my desktop. Okay, so this is the only file that is in the project, this index.html file. It doesn't have much content, it's just a bare HTML structure with a title and a main heading here, so this h1 element. Okay, so in order to write JavaScript code, we need actually a place where we can do that. And there are two main ways in which we can write JavaScript. So the first way is to write our code right inside the script tag, right here in the HTML file, and that's called inline script. And the second way is to use an external file and then link the HTML file with the JavaScript file. So I will start by using the first method, so the script tag. And what I will write here is a very simple line, just console log and then some text here, hello world. So hello world is a really standard output that we use in programming for the very first project or coding application. So what this will do is that when we now open this HTML document, we will see this text in our developer console. So let me show you how that looks like. So I will go to my desktop here, open the folder, and then just open this text file. So you see the main heading of the document, but what we want is now the developer console. And there are several ways to open it up. The first one is to hit inspect somewhere on the page and then click on console. And here we have our text, hello world. So let me show you again what this looked like in the HTML document. So here in brackets, so this very simple instruction, it's console.log and then the string that we want to output, which is hello world. And again, I did this in an inline script, right in the HTML document. Now we usually don't want to write our JavaScript code right here inside of the HTML document, because that's difficult for maintaining our code, and also it's better to keep the website content and the JavaScript logic in separate places. So what we do here is to create a new file, hitting new file and calling it script.js. Okay, and so this opens up our new JavaScript file. So let's write the same code in here. Console.log hello world. And now I will go back to the HTML file and delete this. Okay, so now to link these two files, again we need to use the script tag. So script, and then we need to specify the source. And in our case, it's just script.js because it's in the same folder. And then we close it. And then we don't need anything here between these two tags like we had before. So before we had our code right in here, but now all we need to do is to specify the source, so the location of our JavaScript document, which is this one. So if we now go to our browser, Google Chrome, and reload this, then here again is our hello world. And now we can see it comes from the javascript.js file on line number 1. Okay, so now you have written your very first line of JavaScript code, which doesn't do much, but it's a great start, right?